Good morning, everyone. Again, uh, another chance at life here. Um, I just I've been laying here for a little while, doing my just listening to the ambient, the outside noises, uh, without a distraction of any music and headphones or watching YouTube or anything. My phone wasn't. I wasn't on my phone. Just laying there listening to the cars outside or the wind or a bird or whatever I could hear while I was meditating on just being grateful and not even sure what today is going to bring. I don't ever really know. I don't think any of us do. It seems that my days, for the most part, are usually pretty much the same, but each day is special unto itself. But after reading this to myself, I was really understanding the way I felt right before I decided that it was time to do this video. I'd been, like I do a lot of mornings, not sure if I wanted to start my day yet. And I really ain't officially started. By the way, I'm Greycloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. And this channel is Grey Cloudy Day. Thanks for being here. And if you could, hit that like button and think about subscribing if you haven't already. This is going to be a Jesus calling video. So, like, uh, let's just read it, and then if I have anything else to add to it, I will. That's how it goes. December 17th. Come to me with your gaping emptiness, knowing that in me you are complete. As you rest quietly in my presence, my light within you grows brighter and brighter. Facing the emptiness inside you is simply the prelude to being filled with my fullness. Therefore, rejoice on those days when you drag yourself out of bed, feeling sluggish and inadequate. There, that's what I was talking about. There's many days that I'm feeling that way in the mornings. Even all last week went really well. It was a really good week. This week, so far, so good. It's just the second day in. Um, I did take Sunday off, didn't do much, lounged around. I didn't do a whole lot yesterday, but I did do some shorts, some videos, and a little bit of reading and stuff. Uh, Overall, I felt fairly productive out of what happened for the day. Um, but anyway, let's see. I was feeling kind of this way this morning. So um, it wasn't until I put my feet to the floor, picked the book up, started reading this, and realized, hey, this is speaking loud and clear to me. So let me start from that line again. Blah, blah, blah. Facing the emptiness inside you is simply the prelude to being filled with my fullness. Therefore, rejoice on those days when you drag yourself out of bed feeling sluggish and inadequate. So, yeah, I'm rejoicing and being grateful, even though I may be a little slow moving right now. Tell yourself that this is a perfect day to depend on me in childlike trust. If you preserve in this dependent, if you persevere in this dependence as you go through the day, you will discover at bedtime that joy and peace have become your companions. You may not realize at what point they joined you on your journey, but you will feel the beneficial effects of their presence. The perfect end to such a day is a doxology of gratitude. I am He from who all blessings flow. Yeah, I've been noticing the past few weeks, especially last week when I really initiated getting back in the groove of, uh, there's not a set time that I'm doing these videos, but usually I've tried to make at least this Jesus calling video, by 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's usually going up by 10 or so, or sometimes earlier. I don't know. I don't have a set time. I think that might have an effect on how the algorithm reads videos, but I'm not sitting here studying all that. But here we go. You can look up 2 Corinthians 4 verse 6, Matthew chapter 5 verse 3, and then 6, I guess, and then Colossians 2:9-10, and then Psalm 150, verse 6. Just making sure I read that right. But yes, so my whole thought, right, as I was deciding, okay, go ahead and make a video. Then so I picked this up, read it to myself, and was like, "This is how you do." You know, I think I said this in the video yesterday, and I've said this often. It's good for, look, if I make the video, I get it uploading, and I do a few little networking online and stuff, or go about doing a few things here, and then I find myself at a period where I need to lay back down or rest because I do have certain things going on physically that sometimes but today I feel good. What I'm saying is I found that it seems to be a better day if I go ahead and do some of the things earlier in the morning, get it knocked out. Then, if I want to rest and I don't do a whole lot the rest of the day until maybe in the evening, it still kind of wraps up the day as a more productive day rather than laying here for a lot longer, putting off making any videos, putting off getting up and cooking anything if I need to, or sweeping or mopping or whatever needs to be done. But yeah, it's an overcast day today. I think we're going to get some more rain as we go in later into the day, which the past few days have been that way, and those kind of days allow for me to just uh, well, of course, I don't get outside as much if it's kind of nasty out. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I wandered around in the yard some yesterday, but I don't mean to babble on about just my own boring life. I know that I need to try to figure out uh, some things in the next, whether it be today or tomorrow, the next day or two. I need to try to get a few groceries of some sort. Uh, might have to try to, I don't know. I'm just praying. I'm just kind of letting the guidance come today. So who knows? I may be given a little bit of boost of energy to go out there and see what comes my way. I don't know. I don't ever really might even choose to go live later. I don't really have a plan. Greycloud don't have a specific plan, but the spirit's working on something for him. So let's see what happens, what unfolds. And until next time, Mr. Greycloud here, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto.